Hi guys, thanks for coming back to my videos. So today's video is just going to be about this look here. It's going to be in two sections. So the first video will be about the eyes and the lips. This is really nice for bridal wear, so if you are getting married and you're doing your own makeup, this is what it's mainly for, because I'm doing a whole wedding season for you lucky brides out there. And then the second video will be about contouring, highlighting and brightening. It will basically go into depth about what is the difference between highlighting and brightening and how to do it for an everyday wear, especially for a wedding day. And it really just holds in your makeup a lot longer by following those techniques. So I hope you enjoy watching the two videos. I'll post them on different days, but I will link the videos to each video if that makes sense. Thank you for watching. Bye! So today's tutorial is going to be about highlighting, contouring and brightening. Now first off, brightening and highlighting is two completely different things. You use two different textures. So brightening is something that you would use under your eyes, as in like a shade lighter concealer, that is brightening. And highlighting is more of a shining texture, so like Becca Opal highlighter, it's got that sort of texture where it's light reflectant, so that's highlighting. These are two completely different things. So when you say highlighting, you're not going to be putting a highlighter under your eyes, because that's just going to look a little bit weird. So we're going to go straight into brightening under the eyes. For this I use NARS Radiant Concealer in Custard, and I also mix it with the Yves Saint Laurent Touche Eclat brightening pen or Radiant Touch pen. So I'm just going to start by putting that under my eyes. I've already done my foundation, and when I highlight and contour I like to use powders, as I don't like to contour with liquids, as I don't like too many liquids to be on my face. But I basically just pop this just in a triangle under my eyes, and then on my forehead, going down my nose, and then a little bit on my cupid's bow too. And then with the concealer, I just pop this under my eyes, following what I've already done with the Touche Eclat. So it looks a little bit like that, and that's just going to help conceal any dark circles, but it's also going to brighten under the eyes as well. And then to blend all of that in, I absolutely love to use the Real Technique sponge. Beauty Blender's fine. And I spray Urban Decay De-Slick Setting Spray onto the sponge. This just dampens it, and it's also going to really help stick your concealer to your skin for the whole day. And then I get MAC Fix Plus Setting Spray, and then I'm going to spray that onto the sponge as well. This is just going to make it look a little bit more like skin and just help it blend in really nicely. So just in dabbing motions, I'm just going to go all over that just to really blend it in. And then I'm going to go in with my contouring kit and my brightening as well. Basically with this, this is where it comes into the brightening and highlighting. Highlighting is a very, very small part of this, because I only use a highlighter just along my cheekbones and a tiny bit on my nose. So this is literally like the end step where highlighting comes in. The rest is literally brightening and contouring. So for this I'm going to use my Depth Contour Kit, and I'm going to be using what's left of my yellow powder and the white powder under my eyes with a Real Techniques contour brush. So I'm just going to be dabbing this just where I place the concealer under my eye. You just want to dab, you don't want to swipe, because if you swipe then it will just take away what you've just placed on and it will go a bit patchy. But just make sure you're really pressing that into the skin, because that's what's going to help set it for the whole day. then just a tiny bit along my cheekbone, just to really brighten up the area. And then I bring it all the way down to my nose so that I don't have any like half moon shapes. And I'm just going to leave it there just so it like soaks into my skin. And then I'm going to be taking the same colours just along my forehead, just in between my brows. And then a little bit down my nose and along my chin. And then with the contouring, I'm then going to be using this colour. If I was going out, I would be using this colour because it's a lot darker. But for the day, I just like to use the lighter colour. And then I'm going to be taking my Makeup Geek Chiseled Cheek Brush. This is literally perfect for contouring because it gets right into your cheekbones and it just gives that gorgeous line. So what I'm going to be doing, taking the product on my brush, I'm going to be pressing it into my cheekbone. So dab, 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 and then swipe it down. But notice that I'm only going about here. I'm not taking any product down here because we just want this to look really natural. So dab, 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 swipe. It's just going to make everything look a lot more blended and natural. And a bit more subtle because I don't want to be popping any harsh or any of the product just here, because where you first take your brush and your product, you're going to get the most product there. So if I dab it all here and then just swipe it down, it's just blending it down so I'm getting less product there. And there is that one. And do the one the other side. Okay, and then taking a fluffy brush and back to the contour brush by Real Techniques. And then I'm going to just blend all of that in. And then taking my new MAC 137 brush. This brush is just it just feels so good, like you just want to sit here and just do this all over your face. But I'm not going to do that. Then I'm going to be taking the natural skin colour and I am just going to dab my brush in and then go over my forehead just to blend that all in. Just to make it look a little bit more natural so it's less white. And blend that contour in as well with that. Then run it down the nose a little bit. It's not going to take away the white colour because the white colour is a lot stronger than this. But it just blends it in a little bit more. And this is why I love this palette, just because it is so natural to skin tones. Like the yellow isn't too yellow because obviously no one actually has bright yellow skin. It's just super natural when it goes onto the skin, and this skin colour one just blends in amazingly. And if you've got more pink skin, there's one for you as well. All blended in, and then I'm going to be taking a MAC 221 and then with the same contour colour, I'm going to just be defining my nose a little bit more. And then just go over with that fluffy brush. This just feels so good. So you can see it's all just really blended in and it's super natural, so I haven't got any lines and it's just not too much. So I feel like those colours for during the day are absolutely perfect. But I'm just going to go blush now. Now I'm using Gosh Multicolour Blush. I bought this absolutely ages ago, but it's just so many blushes in one. And then I'm going to be taking that fluffy brush again, and just on the apples of my cheek, so smile. And then I'm just going to be starting there and then just blending it upwards. So I'm just going to blend that in with the fluffy brush, get rid of any harsh lines. Then with the same brush again. So now the highlight colours. I normally use just an eyeshadow. Just MAC eyeshadows. And I either take Floof, which is that one, which is just really pigmented, it's really nice. So I'm going to be taking that one on my fluffy brush. And then just along my cheekbones, just taking that. This is the perfect brush to highlight over, so you're not going to get so much colour from it. If you use a denser brush like that, you're going to get a lot of colour and pigmentation. So something that's a lot lighter is really nice because you can just build up on the highlight and you don't want it to show too much. And if you can see that one. And then with my finger, I'm just going to be taking that just down my nose. I've got really oily skin, so I try not to put too much like going towards the top, because I feel like my oil already does that. And just in my cupid's bow. And then just to add a little bit more dimension on my face, I'm going to be taking that colour again, just above my brow bone. I'm going to take that colour, and you can just see where the light hits it. And again on the other side. It's just going to enhance the brows a little bit more as well. So instead of really defining your brows with like concealer, which I can say I've honestly never done that, you can just do that and it's just going to enhance it a little bit more and just add a little bit more dimension on your face. So that part was the highlighting, which it is literally like the smallest part of the whole highlighting, contour and brighten. It is literally brightening will do everything for you, and then contouring will shape your face, and then the highlight just gives that extra little bit of glow. So I hope that video helped. I'm just going to spray a little bit of MAC Fix Plus, and that is just going to help set everything together. Any lines, it just takes it away. That was the best product I've ever used. It is honestly amazing, so I highly recommend someone going out and buying that. But that is the finished look. If you'd like to see these eyes and lips in the tutorial, then I'll leave the link down below. This is part of my wedding series, so for any brides to be, then I'm going to be doing quite a few looks on weddings and bridal makeup, something that will last all day and something that's really simple to do if you're doing your own wedding makeup. So I really hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe, and then keep watching my videos. Thanks for watching. Bye!